How's the off season going for you guys, and in what ways are you getting better?
It's going great. We've been working hard 3 days a week through our summer conditioning and our football practice. Just getting after it every single day. And we just recently had a team camp at Ohio Northern, 2 days where we had 4 practices. So, just flying around the field, having fun, just enjoying being out there, getting better with our guys.
Obviously, losing a guy like Camden, losing a guy like Gavin. How is this offense going to be a little different?
We got a lot of guys stepping up. I'm returning for my senior year at receiver. We got Tyler Morrison coming off for his first year at receiver. Bowden Hyatt returning. Jeff Becker is really stepping up at quarterback and just making plays at the quarterback position. And we got Evan Harris at running back. Orion Chenery at center. He has a lot of experience the past 2 years. So we just got a lot of experience on the offensive side of the ball. We're just returning a lot of guys. Defensive side of the ball, we got a lot of experience too. Returning a lot of guys, a lot of young guys who got some experience last year because of the injuries that we had. So just a lot of guys stepping up and with a lot of experience.
How's the rapport going with Becker so far? Because he obviously can do a little bit of both. So what's the rapport like so far?
I love having that quarterback. He's a fast guy, so we can run the ball a lot with him. He throws a great ball. It just understands the offense and has a good football IQ, so he understands just the game and what he needs to do in different situations, which is good at quarterback.
Obviously, the SAC is tough. What would define success this year for the Chargers?
We strive to win the conference every year. So last year was kind of a year that we don't want to continue to have. So just winning the conference, just competing every night, just putting ourselves in a chance to win every single night, and yeah.
All right, my last question is a media day question. If you had to fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses, which would it be?
Probably one horse-sized duck.
All right. Thank you, Layton. So how's the off-season going, and in what ways are you getting better?
It's really good. I'm coming back from an injury. It's been 10-month recovery. Everything's looking good on the defense. I'm more of at a coaching position right now than a playing position, but everything's looking good.
Obviously, the SEC has got a bunch of different offenses, very talented. How do you guys kind of match up against some of these tough offenses?
Well, I feel like we did really good at St. Francis. We had very good matchup. I felt like we won at pretty much everything except our last game against Homestead. We lost by 6, and I think we're making out pretty well.
Obviously, the offense has some changes. How much is the defense kind of focused on being the unit that comes together and make sure you guys are in games?
I feel like we're coming together really good. A lot of young players, a lot of new players. Not very many returning guys. They have some experience, but it's a working unit right now.
All right, my last question, media day question. If you had to fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses, which would it be?
I think 100 duck-sized horses.
The off season, June and July, is tremendous time. I mean, August is short. We'll have a week, and then essentially school starts. And so June and July most important, and it's been 6 great weeks. We kind of had a culmination to that June and July time with a team camp at Ohio Northern for 2 days, and I think that was a great experience for us to get away and to concentrate on relationships and football and be out together and away from all the distractions. So it's been a great time. It affords us the opportunity to install scheme, to get drills in and set depth chart, so when August comes, we're kind of in season mode already.
Obviously, the offense lost Gavin, lost guys like Camden, 2 main points of it. How's the offense kind of coming together, knowing it's
very, very pleased with the offense. We've got experienced receivers still with Layton Mitchell and Tyler Morrison. Played some for us, had a low injury last year, but those 2 are senior receivers. And the offensive line with Reeve Muncie and Kyler Bills and Orion Chenery, all those are returning starters on the whole left-hand side. Orion in center, obviously. And so our quarterback is a sophomore, Jeff Becker. You may recognize the last name, but And so that's the point with those seniors and those other guys is, including Evan Harris at running back is, they've got to carry the burden of responsibility so that the sophomore doesn't feel the pressure of the need to win games. He can just play within the scheme and play within the program and distribute the ball to others. And, we're excited about his opportunities. We're excited about the offensive side, as well as the defensive side too.
Jeff Becker is still a Becker. He can do a little bit of both, speed and throwing. How's that dynamic maybe help him being such a young kid?
Yeah, he runs it well. He throws it well. He's got good size. He's a student of the game, and absorbs everything in regards to coaching and scheme and relationships. And, he's doing a great job with leadership as well. And so, again, we're excited about his maturation process, and we're excited about him playing for us.
What would define success this year for the Chargers?
I think the success is very simple in regards to, do our seniors lead to the level that they're capable? On the defensive side, we've got 7 guys returning. Is that leadership always positive? Is the relationship strong? It's not all about wins and losses. Do we develop good student athletes for the program? And, and along that path of hard work and pursuing excellence, you desire to win games. You desire to win championships. You desire to compete for those championships. And, we're excited about 2019.